What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Segment Live Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Isaiah, and y'all, it is time for me to get into my team NFL mock drafts. And today, the team we have on the clock is the Chicago Bears. We know the Chicago Bears are an ascending team. Y'all, they made a lot of nice moves in free agency. Obviously, they traded for Keenan Allen. They signed DeAndre Swift and also Gerald Everett and Kevin Byard. So this is a team that could look to go to the playoffs next year, y'all, if they make the right moves in the NFL draft. And as we know, y'all, they have a huge need at quarterback. So without further ado, let's get into it. So y'all, the Bears were on the clock with the first pick. And as y'all know, you already know where we're going. Caleb Williams, quarterback out of USC. Caleb Williams, y'all, in my opinion, is one of the best quarterback prospects of all time. And so I think this is a no-brainer pick for the Chicago Bears. You get your quarterback of the future. And now you should be able to compete for Super Bowls, hopefully maybe five to 7 years down the road with Caleb Williams as your quarterback. So here we are, y'all. We're back on the clock with pick 9. And let's see, we got some trade offers. So the Bucks are offering us 26, 57, 89, 246, and that first round pick next year. I'm not interested in that because I don't want to move all the way back from 9 to 26, y'all. The only way I feel like the Bears should make a trade is if they're moving back from maybe 9 to 12 or 9 to 13. But I don't like this trade because I don't want to move back 17 spots. And then we had the Broncos. They would give us 12 and 76 to move up to 9. And I don't like this trade either just because it doesn't make a ton of sense for the Broncos. I mean, J.J. McCarthy, as y'all see, he's still on the board. So, and Michael Penix is still on the board. So why would you move up just 3 spots to take a quarterback when one of them should be there at pick 12? So I'm going to reject both of these trade offers, y'all. And let's see who is still on the clock. So I see Dallas Turner still. As y'all know, the Bears head coach Matt Eberflus and all the receivers are really gone. I mean, I do like Brian Thomas Jr., but I don't let the Bears go that route. But y'all, the head coach Matt Eberflus, he did say that the Bears want to add another pass rusher. Y'all, there's a guy on the clock that I really like, Dallas Turner. I think Dallas Turner is so athletically gifted, and I love his physical profile. I did a scout on for him a couple of days ago, and I really like this kid. He does need to get stronger. He does need to add some more weight. But if you have him and Montez Sweat on that defensive line, y'all, you have one of the most athletic defensive lines in the entire NFL. You're talking about 2 dudes that are so quick and so explosive off the line of scrimmage that can really get to the quarterback within 2 or 3 seconds. I would love this for the Bears. And Matt Eberflus, y'all know he's a defensive guy. He, at the end of the day, he's going to want to add some defense. I know a lot of Bears fans are hoping that Malik Neighbors falls to them or Rome Odunze falls to them, but y'all, Matt Eberflus is going to want to add an edge rush. You already said the Bears want to do that. He's going to want to do that as well. So I had them taking Dallas Turner with pick 9. As y'all know, the Bears only have 4 picks right now. Pick 1, pick 9, pick 75, and then pick 122. I know they could trade down and maybe acquire some more picks, but I feel like if you're the Bears, sticking at pick 9 might make a ton of sense because you just need to add great football players to your team. This is a team, y'all, like I said at the start of this video, they are on the rise. They're a team that should compete for the playoffs. So here we are. We're back on the clock at pick 75. So we took Caleb Williams, number 1 overall. We took Dallas Turner, number 9 overall. And now, y'all, we could be looking to take a wide receiver or offensive lineman. So we already got a couple of trade offers. So one is from the Texans, pick 86, and then also their 4th round pick next year. I'm intrigued by that, but I wish there was somewhere I could get a pick this year. Probably when I bet it happen. And here it goes from the Vikings, pick 108, pick 129, and their 3rd round pick next year. Yeah, y'all, I don't think I'm gonna do these trades though. I mean, I'm kind of intrigued by this Texas trade right here to get pick 86 and then a 4th next year. But I don't know if I want to move down 11 spots. I see a couple of guys on this board and I'm interested in taking. So y'all, let's reject both of these trades. And like I said, for the Bears, we are looking at potentially wide receiver. And we got Devontez Walker's here, and we're looking at maybe offensive linemen. I don't really like any of the offensive linemen that are here right now at pick 75. So, y'all, let's look at some of these receivers. So, we still got Ricky Pierce on the board. We got Tez Walker on the board. We got, like, Johnny Wilson, Jermaine Burton, Malik Washington, Brendan Rice. Okay, so, y'all, with the 75th pick, I'm going to have the Bears taking Tez Walker. I think Tez Walker, he's a guy, he kind of had a rough Senior Bowl, but he rebounded with a really good combine. He ran very well for his size. And we know Tez Walker is a absolute deep threat. He's not the best route runner right now. That's because his route tree at North Carolina was kind of limited, right? They didn't ask him to run a ton of routes because they had Drake May as their quarterback and they were pushing the ball down the field. So pretty much all their routes were like deep routes, like deep crossers, post routes, things of that nature. But I really like Tez Walker, and he would be paired with another strong arm quarterback in Caleb Williams. So y'all, that's who I'm gonna have the Bears taking. Tez Walker out of North Carolina. Now they got a really solid receiving core with him, Keenan Allen, and DJ Moore. All right, y'all. So I like where we are right now. Here we are back on the clock at pick 122. This is our last pick that we have. Kind of funny, huh? But this is the last pick we have, y'all. So to just recap so far, at pick 1, we took Caleb Williams. At pick 9, we took Dallas Turner. At pick 75, we took Tez Walker. And here we are at 122. And y'all feel like the last need we need to address will probably be offensive linemen. So let's see some of the offensive linemen, particularly maybe a guard or a center. So let's see who's still on the board. And I see a guy that I actually like, Layden Robinson, offensive guard out of Texas A&M, 6'4", 315 pounds. At this point, y'all, he's a better run blocker than he is pass blocker. So maybe the Bears won't like him because of that, because I do think, y'all, that they are going to pass the ball way more than they've ever done in Chicago Bears franchise history, because now you're talking about a potential offense led by Caleb Williams with 3 really, really good wide receivers. I mean, they're going to push the ball down the field, so you might want your offensive linemen to be better pass blockers, but I think the value of Layden Robinson, I think it's too good to pass up, y'all. So I'm going to have them taking offensive guard Layden Robinson. Like I said, he's 6'4", 315 pounds, better run blocker than he is pass blocker, but I think he's young, and his best football is ahead of him. So, y'all, the Bears take Layden Robinson. So let's recap once again. At pick 1, we took Caleb Williams. At pick 9, we took Dallas Turner. At pick 75, we took Tez Walker. And at pick 122, we took Layden Robinson. Y'all, I really, really, really like this draft for the Chicago Bears, because they addressed their 4 biggest needs, right? Quarterback, edge rusher, wide receiver, and interior offensive lineman. Here we are, y'all. Look, the results are in. We're done. This is the Chicago Bears 2024 NFL mock draft. I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Y'all know I'm in it, man. I love y'all. God bless. Peace.